What's up, YouTube? This your boy Sinister. I'm back at you again with my second video for the day. Oh, you know that dead end job video was I'm hot. I was hot. I'm on fire with it. I'm on fire, and feelings is gonna be hurt because it's just time to turn it up to that next level, and feelings is gonna be hurt. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hide feelings. I'm gonna touch on some feelings because y'all need more motivation, and I got a good one for y'all today. I asked my people on Facebook how many hours they spend playing Facebook games. First of all, let me get something out there. Everybody that's sending me Facebook game invites, stop sending me Facebook game invites. I don't got time. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I don't knock it. But hopefully after this video, that'll change the way you handle things or the way you do things. So, anyway, this video right here is called 24. 24. Eight times 3, 24. Right? So, you see I numbered it. I threw the numbers 1 to 12, 1 to 12. So I know you're like, yo, Sinister, what's the 1 to 12? Okay, let's start like this. Let's say I got you. Alright, now, what I did was I put AM, 1 AM, all the way to 12 PM in the afternoon. So, that'll be the afternoon down there at the bottom. Right? So, let's just say you spend 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's just say you was up. We're gonna start on the PM side, which is over here on this side, on the PM side, right? Now let's just say you fall asleep (12 o'clock) at night. You fall asleep at 12 o'clock. You don't get up until you wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, AM. Right? So, alright, so you fell asleep at 12 o'clock last night. And you slept, let me put that, and you sleeping all this time. Right? So from 12 o'clock last night, you went to sleep and you slept all the way to 10 o'clock in the morning. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 10 hours you lost. Right? So, we're going to put down here 24 hours, right? Subtract that by 10. Right? And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show y'all what it is. So, you got 14 hours, right? Now you got 14 hours, right? So, you fell asleep last night, 12 o'clock last night. You slept all the way to today, 10 AM in the morning. So, you already slept. You spent 10 hours sleeping. There's 24 hours in a day. Let me put that in the day. 14 hours remaining. Right? So there's 24 hours in a day. You slept for 10 hours, and there's only 14 hours remaining out of that 24. So now, some of y'all, let me put this up because it keeps going dark. So now, you up at 10, let's say you spend an hour. Let's just say you spend 2 hours. Cell phone. So now you got to minus the 2 hours, right? So you got to take away the 2 hours, which is going to leave you 12 hours because you wanted to be on the cell phone, right? I'm writing this stuff as I go because I thought about it as I was going to do it. So you got 12 hours remaining in the day, right? So it's 24 hours in the day. You slept for 10 hours. You got 14 hours remaining. Then you spent 2 hours on your cell phone, and you got 12 hours remaining for the rest of the day. Y'all following me? Now I know y'all like, all right, Sinister, what are you getting at? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm getting at. Now, my boy gave me some good knowledge as far as how much time he spent playing Facebook games. So, he spent, hold on, I'm trying to write it. Some of y'all are spending 10 hours playing Facebook games, right? So it's 24 hours in a day again. You slept for 10 hours, 14 hours remaining. You spent 2 hours. I'm only giving you 2 hours. Some of y'all on the phone for 4, 5, 6 hours, but I can play around with these numbers and it's still gonna add up the same. So you spend 2 hours on your cell phone, and that means out of that 14 you lost 2 hours, so now you got 12 hours remaining out the day. Now you sitting, I'm talking about you sitting on Facebook, sending Facebook game invites, and you spent 10 hours playing your Facebook game. So now, from that 12 hours remaining, you spent 10. That leaves you 2 hours to work on your goals. So you spend 10 hours playing Facebook games, and you only left yourself 2 hours to work on your goals. One thing we all got in common in this world besides death, we all got the same time. We all working on the 24-hour clock. You think Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, sitting there playing games? You got 24 hours in a day. These people didn't become successful by playing, by working on their goals for 2 hours. People done put in 16 hours or more towards their goals. That's just one day I played with. I hate to see what happens if I did the whole week and broke it down. Y'all sitting here and y'all playing around and y'all playing Facebook games and y'all want success, but is you really putting the work in? Nope. You only spending 2 hours on your goals, and I'm spending 11 on mine. That's driving, because I'm planting the seed, because I'm working. So I'm working towards my goal for 11 hours. Then when I park, I go eat, I come back in this truck, I get on my Facebook, and I work for another 4 hours before I fall asleep. I shut down by 6. I'll go eat by 8 o'clock. Right now it's 8:42 New York City time. I'm working right now because I just did 2 videos. I got back in this truck maybe about 7:45, 7:30. And once I get done with this video, I'm going to go and jump on my laptop and I'm going to do something on my laptop and work on my YouTube and work on my Facebook and work on my graphics. And y'all sitting there and y'all spending 10 hours playing Facebook games. And you talking about you want to do trucking? You talking about you want a better life for your family? You talking about you tired of living check to check? You ain't hungry. You talking, you just talking to be talking. You ain't hungry. You go to work, you come home, you're like, see, you did 8 hours at your regular job. What about work? What you come home, what knowledge you putting in your mind so you can better yourself for tomorrow? How much reading you doing? Read about finances. How you gonna get out of debt? Some of y'all sitting here and y'all just letting debt be your worst enemy. You can beat debt. Spending 10 hours playing Facebook games, and the cell phone is an understatement of 2 hours. Y'all spending 5-6 hours on the phone. Y'all sitting around and y'all home and y'all watching. Ladies, y'all home and y'all watching Maury to find out who the hell the baby daddy is, which what does that matter to you? Because first of all, that show's not putting no money in your pocket. Ain't putting no money in your man's pocket. Homies, I know some of y'all watch Maury too. That what you sitting there rooting and hoping that he's not the baby father because the baby moms is tramping. What type of money that's putting in your pocket? Maury getting paid. For that hour that show is on, Maury put his time in. He already put his time in. He already got episodes recorded. You sitting there getting nothing done. The only thing you getting done is to make sure that Maury get his money. Some of y'all watching Steve Wilco or whatever the hell this damn last name is. Listening to the family drama and this girl does this and this girl is sleeping with this girl. Like for real? So now you lost 2 hours just watching TV with that dumb nonsense. Ricky Lake is back in the game. So there's 3 hours going right there. On top of the fact that you slept for 10 hours. Do that 24-hour clock and play with the numbers. What did you do today to better yourself? And how many hours did you put into your goals? When I was studying my CDL, I watched over 3,000 hours of YouTube tractor trailer videos and trucking videos. I watched Life as a Trucker, my boy Harvey. I watched my boy E the Trucker, who's now in school. I watched Big Cat. I watched Little Guy Trucker. I watched Trucker Steve. I watched Brenda Banks. I watched D. Sylvia. I watch Ken, Trucking 101. Big shout out to Ken. I gotta holler at you, Ken. I spent hours watching these guys' videos. Who I'm forgetting? I'm forgetting Eskimo Sean, if I'm correct. I watched him. Trucker Josh. I watched video back to back. It's another guy that I was watching, and I got to get in contact with him, and he's doing workout videos. He's driving tankers. I can't think of his name. Flying Eagle. I watched him endlessly. Flying Eagle. I remember him. And then I watched all the negative other guys that started doing YouTube videos about don't work here, don't work there. I spent from 8 in the morning to 5 in the morning, and I slept from 5 in the morning to 7:30, 8 o'clock, got up, and I started going back on my CDL website, chriscdl.com, and I did it again every day, 7 days a week. And y'all sitting there and y'all playing Facebook games, and y'all talking about y'all want a better job, y'all want a better career, you tired of working at this job, you tired of that dead-end job? Look what you doing. You ain't spending no time on your goals. Basically, you're BSing. You BSing. And I don't care your feelings is hurt, but you need to know the truth. You ain't hungry. You ain't hungry. You ain't bout it. You ain't bout it. You ain't trying to make change. And that goes for men and the women. Some of y'all got 2 jobs, and some of y'all women staying home because y'all want to party. But then you mad because your money ain't out right. So you trying to go to child support and have your baby father pay extra because you want to chill. Listen, I ain't got no problem paying my child support. And I know every other man that's going to start following me ain't going to have no problem paying their child support. Real men paying their child support and handling their business like grown men should. Yes, we all made mistakes. But that's going to be another topic. I'm going to leave that for another video. But I'm going to cut this video right here. But we all got one thing in common. And again, it's got, besides the fact of death, we all got 24 hours in this world. And we all do the same thing every day. We put on our pants and our sneakers the same way like everybody else in this world. Famous, from Bill Gates all the way down to the homeless guy that you see sleep by the store. Everybody put their sneaker and their socks and their drawers and their t-shirts and their bras on the same way. Ain't nobody born with talent like that. Everybody gotta put their time and work in, and you want to sit there and continue to play Facebook games, and you want to sit there and worry about who Jay-Z and his sister fighting. Don't worry about having nothing in life then. Stay where you at, because you ain't gonna have nothing, because you focus on everybody else's life except your own life. And that's wise words from your boy Sinister. And if your feelings is hurt, oh well, you need the truth. 24 hours. 24 hours. I'm grinding all day. Team RG, we in the building. We grinding all day. We don't play that. Turn that TV off.